Hello everybody, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. How is everyone? Little Venus is here with me, who's not that little anymore. She's already grown a whole month since the last reading. Oh, she's very cheeky indeed. She's into everything. She's too smart for her own good. Yeah, and she's the good luck in my life. Don't go there, it burns. It burns over there. Yeah, she's the good luck in my life, and I really appreciate having her with me. Thank you to all of you for your support in regards to my dad's health. That's why the readings are obviously a bit late. Things are looking okay at the moment. They're still doing tests, but things are not as bad as what we expected. Fingers crossed, and just hope for the best outcome. Thank you all for your patience and all the kind comments from all of you. And I haven't really been able to come back to you guys, in regards to your comments on my channel. It's just been really hard on me. And again, I would like to thank all of you for being there, for supporting me. All your beautiful comments in regard to little Aphrodite Venus here, who's very lovable and very cheeky. She decided to turn off the recording, so she didn't want to have any more of this. She wants to get off the table. Nevertheless, as I said, thank you all for your support, for everything, for your beautiful comments, for subscribing, the people who have bought readings of me. Yes, I've been a little bit under the weather, but I'm back. Today's actually the 8th of May, and we've got the North and South Node changing from the Virgo Pisces axis to Leo and Aquarius, and that's going to happen tomorrow. So the energies are a little bit still up in the air. I think it's going to be all systems go from after the full moon in Scorpio, which is on the 10th. So the next couple of days are going to be a little bit here and there, but what the astrologers say is that it's going to be a very romantic, very deep sort of a relationship, emotional feelings. A lot is going to be coming up because that's what Scorpio is all about, and Scorpio is very deep. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of emotion in the next couple of days, and of course the energies of the full moon last for a couple of weeks for sure. So I'm going to start off with Taurus. I won't blab on anymore. I'm just going to use, for this month, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm using the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and also the La Vera Sibila, which a lot of you like very much so, because I get so many questions in regard to that. Thank you again, and here are your readings. Hello Taurus, happy birthday Taurus. This is Kathy from Divine Debut. This is your May 2017 love reading. I just dropped a card. Let's see what it is. It's your card. It's the card of the Hierophant. So I'm going to put that back in. So it looks as though a lot of you are going to be doing things the traditional way, going by the books, heeding to what is of tradition, what has been done and in what way in the past, and continuing to do that and abide by that. So for some of you, this is in relation to a wedding, to a long-term relationship, a marriage. Let's see what the cards are going to show. Dear Taurus, okay, another card just flipped open. It's the Four of Cups. So there is some sort of offer coming in that you are either too busy to notice, or it's not, you're not ready to accept the offer. Maybe you're just too focused on those 3 cups. Okay, dear universe, spirit guides, angels, for my beautiful Taurians for the month of May 2017. relation to their love life. What do we need to know? Okay. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Chariot. Okay, that is a Major Arcana card. Forward moving, overcoming obstacles, taking on the challenge head on. And it could be a literal trip for some of you. Okay, we start off at the now position. This is the Queen of Cups. So this is a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Your challenge is the Judgment card, Major Arcana, an awakening. In the far past, we've got the Three of Cups. In the recent past, we have Temperance, another Major Arcana card. And if you hear a lot of noise all around the room, it's little Venus, you know, being cheeky. Wow, Taurus, the Death card, that is your crowning card. Very strong cards. In the near future, we've got the Moon card. In the advice position, how people see you is the Two of Swords. In the environment position is the Four of Pentacles. And that is what's external to you. The Wheel of Fortune is in your hopes and fears. And the last card is the Seven of Wands. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take 2 clarification cards. My goodness, Taurus. What are you coming out of? What's happened? And we've got the Hermit, another Major Arcana card. And that is also the card of Virgo. Okay, the card of Cancer, which is the Chariot card. Let me see what is beneath that. Wow. We've got the Justice card here. Another Major Arcana. This is Jupiter in Libra. This is Jupiter working its magic. Whatever the case, we've also got the King of Swords. King of Swords, and I think that this is your energy this month, Taurus. So there's going to be a completion. Wow, the World. Another Major Arcana. Last card I'm taking, and this is what came out. This is what, you know, flipped open as I was shuffling. So the card of Taurus. So some of you are putting an end. You are putting an end to something and moving forward. Okay? Oh, too many cards. The Eight of Cups. Okay? Emotionally, you've already left a family situation. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, of course, may be leaving a job, but this is mostly a love reading, and I'm focusing on that. So you've already emotionally left with the Eight of Cups. Look at that. You are leaving something that you have put a lot of effort into. The constitution of marriage, I would say. And as I said before, those of you that are leaving work, it would be a big, like from a big company, something that was, you know, the hierarchy. There were many levels there which did not make you happy. You've, you know, even in love, for all of you, you've, whatever, you know, you have tried to give, you've put your heart and your soul into this relationship or this career, let's say. You've invested so many years. For some of you, it could be many months. And you're just not getting back what you gave. And Taurus is all about giving. Okay, and they're very, you know, orientated on doing their best, whether it be career or whether it be a relationship. You know, they give their whole self, because when they get into something, they commit. You know, when they're there, they're long for the long haul. They're there for the long haul. But something is not working for some of you, and this is the end of the cycle. Okay, so some of you may be deciding on taking a trip. Look at this circle, it has closed. And when the circle is closing, it means that there should be another one beginning, a new cycle opening up. Okay, and as I said, this is travel as well. But the World card is also a card of success. So I think it's not the wrong thing that you guys are doing. For those of you that are cutting somebody out of their lives, and it could even be an air sign for some of you. But I think mostly that this is your energy here, and you are cutting, because this could be a solicitor as well. And you are trying to find your balance with the card of Libra here. For some of you, it could be a Libra, okay, that you were involved in. But you are finding your balance, the scales, and justice will be balancing your life out. And this is you literally, I can't even speak, taking the reins and moving forward. Okay, and there's a very, very strong energy here with the with the number 7, the Chariot card. Okay, again, they say that this is a card of success. So wherever you are moving to, if it is literally moving or just emotionally moving, because we've got a few cups cards. We had the 8 of Cups. We've got the 3 of Cups here. And we've also got the Queen of Cups here in the now position. And again, I think this is your energy, dear Taurus. Okay. So you're going to strive to move forward. You are getting over these mountains that are ahead of you. You're climbing the mountain. You're taking on the energy of Capricorn. Capricorn is the fighter. It is the goat that climbs the mountain. You are not stopping at anything. You are emotionally charged, and I think that that's what is helping you move forward. That's what these cards say up to here. Now, as I said, we've got the Queen of Cups, which I think this is you. Some of you may have a lot of water. Could be your rising or your moon sign. There is a lot of emotion, but a lot of intuition as well here. And it's telling you that you are moving forward with your intuition. Now, some of you could have Cancer as your moon or your rising sign, okay? Because this is the card of Cancer here. There is a small amount of you which could be involved with a Cancer, and they're the ones that you are cutting out of your life. But I think more than likely we are talking about this being your energy. Now, the Challenge card is the Judgment. Wow, this is a calling. This is saying get up, get off your butt and move. Okay, it's time to be reborn. That is enough of living and not living, because these people were buried, okay? They are rising up from their ashes. They are moving on. They are being reborn. And this is a very strong, strong energy with this card here at being your Challenge card, okay? It is saying you have got a new beginning. And that is because you've got the Death card here, which is crowning your reading. This is the card of Scorpio. So for some of you that may have been involved with a water sign, we could be talking about a Scorpio. But I think that this is a very strong energy of just, you know, what is happening in your life. There is going to be a death and a rebirth, okay? Now, some of you, we've got the full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, we've got the full moon in Scorpio in a couple of days. So I think that this is speaking very strongly to this period of time in your lives. Okay. Now, we've got the Three of Cups, which is in the far past. So, Three of Cups, is many times it is a card of celebrations, but the three is very significant to me when I see threes. It could say that you are closing one door and opening another. That could be in a relationship, a romantic relationship, and some of you may have already opened the second door. So you are actually closing the first door, the old door, and moving into the new. Okay, and you're going to be celebrating that. You're going to be celebrating that you are going to be moving on. Look. Okay, the Three of Swords. I can't go past this card and not say that there is something here from the past. Residual energy. Now, in the recent past, you've got the Temperance card. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your natal chart, a strong Sagittarius. But if that's not the case, this is your angels, your spirit guides, your angels are saying, you will be healed. Okay, look at the sun shining in the back. Okay, in the distance, the sun is there for you. It is starting. You can already feel that warmth. Okay, you have been enlightened. You have probably received messages as well through your dreams. Okay, these are major arcana cards. We've got strong and a lot of major arcana cards. Okay, this is the universe working overtime to bring you abundance. Now, the sun is in Taurus, so this is probably why you're receiving the clarity. This is the beginning of your, next year in your lives. So usually when the sun is in our sign, we are blessed with, all the things that the sun can bring into our life. Now, for some of you, the sun in your life could be a child. That could be happening to some of you as well. But the sun is all about vitality, clarity, abundance, love, because the sun is the ruler of Leo, and Leo is all about romance, creativity, children. Okay, Leo the lion, it's strength. The sun beams down on your life, is beaming down on your life and giving you the strength to move past this situation here. Okay? So don't procrastinate, because it is time. Okay? Now the moon card says, again, intuition, fears, in your sleep, pay attention to what you are dreaming about. Pay attention to the synchronicities that are happening for you. From what the astrologers say, the next period is May, is one of the nicest months of the year. So take advantage of that. And also June is going to be full of love for my Taurians, because I think Venus is going to be in your sign. So June is going to be an absolutely beautiful month for my Taurians. So look forward to that. Now, in the advice position, how people see you, you are procrastinating a little bit. You are sort of in the energies of, should I move forward or shouldn't I? Yes, you should, okay? Even though you need more information, because that's what this blindfold is telling me here. You will be receiving the information, okay? You will be. So that's going to help you move forward. So you're going to have to let go of what was the old and the used person, situation, whatever the case, job, whatever the case is. You're going to have to let go. You're going to have to let go of this pentacle, open up your arms and receive what the universe is going to give you. I will be pulling some more cards. Now we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is another completion card. It's a 10. Okay, so it's turning. The cycle has finished. There is a new cycle beginning. Okay, so I would say that the nodes moving into Leo. North node into Leo, South node into Aquarius. Some of you may be getting rid of an Aquarius, right? So there will be a new beginning for you, and you are hoping for that. You are over it. You are ready to move. You are ready. And the Seven of Wands is telling me that you have got an advantage, okay? You are standing on higher ground. You're going to have to move quickly though, because that's what this card talks about. The fact that he's wearing two different shoes. He's got a boot there and a shoe there, which says that he had to get up in the middle of the night, or, you know, in some other cases, just get up and go, okay? So you can be on track, because you've got a lot of people's opinions, a lot of things that are trying to keep you in the same place. But your idea, your inspiration is telling you, no, this is not right for me, okay? You are very passionate about this. And as I said, you are on the higher ground. You've got the fight in you. And you've got luck with you. And you've got the universe with you. So whatever has happened, you are still in this situation, but healing has already begun, okay? Because I'm not reading reversals, this Three of Swords could have been in the reverse. It could have. It depends on which, if you're in the first 10 days of your sign, first 10 days or second 10 days, they're called decans, right? So for the people who are in the first decan, they are probably already going through this. The second decan will go through it a bit later, and the third, and that's how we go through the decans. So that's why, time is never precise for the readings. I believe that when we actually see a reading, when we actually watch the video, that's when it's significant to us, okay? So, some of you are already going through, some of you have already been through some of this energy, and others of you are going to go through this energy, right? Now, you are looking for answers. This is the Hermit. This is the person who goes within and is enlightened. He's looking into his lantern. He is being enlightened. And as I said, the sun is in your sign. Now, some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. This is the card of Virgo. Maybe you are standing up. Maybe you are holding on. As I said, for some of you, you've already closed that old door. Others of you are closing it now and moving into the new door. Okay? This relationship is going to be a very spiritually equilibrium. It's as though your spirits are calling you and saying, this is the right door for you. Leave that first door, open this other door. This is your new doorway for the next period of time. And for everyone, it's going to be different, as we all know. But it is a very positive reading. This is a very positive reading, and that is because there will be healing. I'm very drawn to this card. Okay, just having these three cards here. Okay, and the Chariot says to me that there will be success. Okay, there will be, whatever the hardship. Even the card of Libra, the Justice card. Very, very important cards in your reading. Dear Taurus, for the month of May, I'm going to take a card on the Four of Pentacles. And the fours are all about our home, right? Our roots. And the fourth house is also Cancer. So, as I said before, some of you may be moving away from a Cancer. Either that, or you have got Cancer very strong in your charts. Wow. The Ten of Cups, okay? So, Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment, happy family. It also speaks of, you know, another cycle finishing up. I will take one more card though because I want a bit more clarity, okay? Okay, King of Swords. Do you remember how I said before that some of you are cutting someone out of your life? That this could be a solicitor? And I also said that some of you may be cutting out an Aquarius because the South Node is moving into, is going to be on Aquarius. Okay, some of you may be moving into, it could be, since you're getting rid of an Aquarius, for those of you that are getting out of a relationship with an Aquarius, you could be involved with a Leo, because I did speak of the sun before. The sun was very prominent in my mind. And look, there's the sun there in the distance. There's the sun there. So, some of you are cutting out, as I said, of a long-term relationship. Cutting out could be an Aquarius. That is showing up here very strongly. And if it is an Aquarius, it's just your energy. Remember how I said before, you are taking on the energy of this. Okay, I don't like to repeat myself over and over again. I did mention a few signs before. Hopefully you've gotten the message. For those of you that are listening to this video, let me look at the moon card. Okay, yes. Okay, uncertainty, lack of clarification, haziness, things are up in the air still. You are waiting for the information. You are waiting for more information. And that's a very nebulous energy. Neptune is doing something, I think, with Mars, if I'm not mistaken, in the next few days. And Mars is, you know, our drive, our push forward. So, and Neptune is also, let's not forget, it's, you know, it's the higher octave of Venus. So it can be, you know, a lot of romance. And the moon card, again, is a very romantic card. So I think you're in a bit of a dream sort of, you know, sort of energy. And I think it's time to wake up, you know, Taurus. Sometimes we need to really, you know, pinch ourselves. Maybe that's a lot of emotion, you know. Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups before, the Queen of Cups, Sagittarius, Temperance has got cups there, the Three of Cups here, the Ten of Cups here. My goodness. Okay, new path forward. Okay, you are making a decision on something. You are looking out to the horizon. Okay, he's got his wand. He's got the one wand in his hand. As you can see, it's like the Ace of Wands. He's left one wand behind him, as you can see. So it's as though he's closed one door and he's opening another one. Okay, and for some of you, this person may be at a distance. Look, he's looking across the seas. Okay, let me take some Sabilas because I don't want to make these readings too big, okay, too long, because I know that you guys get bored. It's too long to get to the outcome. I would like to look at, please, universe, show me the Death card. What are we transforming from? What is Taurus? What is moving out of Taurus's life for something new to begin? Okay, we've got Fortuna, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So, the Wheel of Fortune, Belvedere. There you go, you see. This woman is waiting for something to come in. It's like, it reminds me of the Three of Wands, or, you know, the Two of Wands, looking across the seas. Someone is actually coming in for you, Taurus. Okay? And they're at a distance. For many of you, that could be the case. And my goodness, You are a very loyal sign. I know that. This is companionship. This is your best friend. Also, for those of you that are, beginning anew, okay, closing the one door, opening another door. This is someone who is going to be a very good friend, or is a friend of yours already. For some of you, it could be a friendship that's turned into romance, okay? Now for my, I didn't say which card I was going to look at, but this is the Allegrezza al Cuore. Again, there's 3 people here, but it's a very happy card. So I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to put it back inside. So those of you that are moving into a new relationship, getting rid of the old, it's going to be wonderful. You're going to be on cloud 9. I wanted to say that for my dear singles, some of you in the past may have been involved with a water sign. That could be the case. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I did mention Cancer very strongly before, and we've also got the card of Scorpio. Pisces, not so much. And some of you are getting involved with a Virgo. Others of you are getting involved with a small amount of you. Could be an air sign, could be an Aquarius. And for others of you, it's going to be a Leo. Okay, now I'm going to look at this 3 of Swords. I want to see what that 3 of Swords is all about. Sospiri, this is like the 3 of Wands, hoping and wishing that your ships will finally sail in. You are waiting. So whatever you have invested in, you are waiting for the return on that. Casa, stability, home, family, abundance, and La Matriz. Okay, so this is your reward. Rewards, Taurus. May and June is going to be very, very abundant for you guys. The rewards are coming in. You've put in the hard work. It's time to collect now. Let me just look at the 2 of Swords here, and I will leave it at that. The 2 of Swords. Donna di Servizio. Servizio, this is the maid, right? And again, this speaks of Virgo here. This is your right hand. This is someone who is of service to you, someone who is there for you. Again, it could be a very good friend. Okay? Gran Signore. This is the VIP, the high class, the noble. Can be a little bit egotistical. And I like the way he's looking at her. How pretty is that? Okay, well, Omaggio di Preziosi. Okay, and this is probably the information that you're waiting on. Will that person be there for me? Will I get the things that I have hoped for in my life? Just the fact that this card is at the end here, and the noble guy here, the VIP, he reminds me very much of Taurus as well, because Taurus is all about the comforts of life. You know, they strive very hard for financial abundance. So look at the way he's just staring over at her. And you know what? This sort of reminds me of of Cinderella. Cinderella is going to turn into a noble with all the gifts that she's going to be showered. Okay, so let me take now one card from the Romance Angels. Spirit guides, angels, Archangel Michael, Gabriel. Can I have one message for dear Taurus? May 2017. One card for my beautiful, hardworking Taurians. One card, please, universe. Taurus. I was hoping that a card would come out, but it doesn't want to, so I'm going. There it is. Oh my goodness. I can't help but laugh. I'm sorry. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I'm going to take one more. This time I'm going to pick the card. As I said, close the door, move into the new door. Door number 2, okay? Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so that's a personal message for each and every one of you. Okay, so as I said before, healing. So for those of you that were in, because we're all in a sense programmed from childhood, that this is the right thing to do, that is the wrong thing to do. I think that this message is saying, Taurus, that do what is right for you, okay? We can't blame others for the things that we do in our life, the decisions we make. So just move past it. If there's been any hurt in relation to, the past, because it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So that's a very strong message. How, I don't know how it resonates with each and every one of you, but it says move on, okay? And you will find your healing. You will receive your healing, okay? For those of you that are in partnerships and are not having many issues, it sounds to me like some of you are like pressing the restart button. It's as though you're moving into a new era, like there's going to be a new beginning. Now, this may involve travel, it may involve movement, literally moving house, and following your dreams. Okay, so it's telling you, the overall message, Taurus, here is telling you to loosen up, let the universe take charge. Okay, change is on its way. All right, change is on its way. Okay, my dear Taurus, thank you so much for following me, on social media, watching my videos, liking my videos, subscribing. And again, my apologies for being late on the videos. Do take care. Enjoy your May and June months, which are going to be wonderful for most of you. I should say for all of you as a collective. It's just that some of you, I should say, will receive the benefits earlier than others. So thank you. My love to all of you. Keep well and see you soon.